Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Starting another live trade session. Here, had a couple on the watch list. Kind of waiting for something to become obvious. All of these were Friday movers. They kind of moved up big Friday, and they kind of got a little bit of continuation today, but ultimately ended up fading. So yeah. Steph. But we will see what's going to be the obvious stock on the day. Friday, I did take a little bit of a bummer, but you know what? I've worked through all that this weekend and kind of saw what I should have done, and really what I should have done is just follow my rules. But happens. New week, new me. I brought new trigger fingers, so we're ready to go. Mm-hmm. All right. Monday is gonna be a spicy one. No big news in pre-market to kind of ride off of. So it's gonna probably be a little bit faster trading day. Have to get in and get out, but we will see. At least most of the stocks on my scanner are pretty cheap, around $2 to $3 right now. So nice, unless something super expensive pops up. But if it does, oh well. Let's go and look at some of this news. IKT had Therapeutics receives a FDA clearance to begin evaluation of IKT 148009 in Parkinson's patients. So they're just going into the trial phases of their little drugs. XBIO, again, that was a mover from Friday, had news that it had a 12.5 million private placement priced at a premium to the market, which was okay news. Staff, um, it's got news on today. It got a PPP loan of 19.4 million, which is, I mean, it's not really good news. I mean, they just took a loan. Wow. NAOV has been fading as well, and it never had news. It just was going into halts on Friday, or actually, no, it did have news. Announces publication of a compelling study, but it did have a bunch of halts on Friday. I mean, just so many halts. But we got three sitting on the scanner right now. We'll see what happens throughout the day. None of these three actually look that good to me. They kind of came up here to the highs and now are fading off, kind of walking down. All right. Good morning to everyone that's tuning in. Twitch and YouTube. Good morning. Jay Kratz, what's up, man? How's your weekend? NAOV came down, hit a bottom here of the $3. Hot. I mean, you sound like me, man. I'm down here in Mississippi. Boy, I tell you, it was so hot. Promise you can cook on the ground. So many people's AC units are just blowing up here. Just going up. I mean, it's like the worst time of the year. It's almost 100 degrees outside and your AC goes out. Sweating bullets. RKT. All right. So it came down to this previous where it opened here at the $3 level. Friday in the aftermarket, it closed at around the $3 level, gapped up off of that, and then came down and revisited that. So I don't like that movement. Came all the way back down. It should have had a little bit more pressure upward, but I think I'm going to leave that one alone because of that movement. IKT popped up as well, kind of gave a little bit of consolidation through here. $2.79 stock up 14%. We got a 26% and we got a 25%. But on the volume side, NAOV has gotten the most volume throughout pre-market. Good morning, Daniel B. We're here watching some of the Friday movers. I'm pretty sure they may give a little crash at the open. Seeing how they've been trading in pre-market, people have been kind of very wary on them. It goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. So, not my type of movement. NAOV getting a little buying pressure there. Has had a long consolidation. 15 minutes getting up there. I'm pretty sure we'll see a little bit more red here at some point. Try to come down and break this $3 level. Daniel B, Asia and Europe are down, COVID restrictions. So let's see what the US will give us. Oh yeah. Let me check the SPY. I almost always forget to check the SPY before I begin. Check everything else. All right, so the SPY is looking like it's going straight up again. For the, let's see, How many times has it done this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I tell you what, the SPY's just repeated this cycle so many times. Good morning, One Life. All right, we're gonna see what we got here. NAOV came up there to the VWAP, was not able to break it. Kind of got a little bit of rejection there. Let's see if it can come down and break this 331 level. On the daily chart, let's look at the resistance levels on the daily chart before the open. It is at 335 right now, so 335 is kind of up here. So I would say the 350 is a nice resistance level for it. 350 right there. And we'll just say 325 may be a support, possibly. 325. Boy, that is a tight little range there. Okay, almost got it. All right, and then for the other ones, let's check the daily support and resistance on those as well. XBIO. I already marked this one up. Looks like it did go below that last support or the last resistance level there of 325. Has a lot of resistance ahead and a huge wick on the daily chart. And then IKT. You like logos combination in red and white in chat? Oh yeah, most def. That's my little app that I have. Let's see. Okay, IKT, I don't really know what it wants to do. It was kind of slumping on this little downtrend, but the news on it isn't that great, which is why it's only up 12%. So it's not one that I'm just looking to jump in if it explodes, you know, because it can definitely come down a lot. All right. Nothing has that parabolic formation yet, though. Everything's kind of struggling under VWAP. All right. Who will become the one? NAOV getting a little bump here to the 38s, 39s. There's some big positions there at the 38, 10,000 and 10,000. That's 20,000, 30,000. So might be sellers stepping in or it might be buyers. I really don't know at this point. 40s. Either way it goes, I don't trust it. The bottom of this one is the 38. Let's see if it snaps through that 38 off that VWAP rejection. Will it snap through it? Oh, there it goes. 38. Can we break the 35s? Touching 35 now. 35 held up. Okay. Nice. Still not interested. IKT did go ahead and fade off. Looks like it's going to take a dive here. 5 minutes to the bell, or 4 minutes to the bell now. Guess I'll watch NAOV at the open. Has a bottom here right around the $3 level. All right. 40 is looking like it's becoming a point of resistance up here. Yeah, getting on down. Let's see how it closes. Mhm. Everything's so flat right now. Well, maybe something will pop at the open that we haven't seen get volume yet. And let's see if NAOV will hold up that 35. Nope. Looking like it wants to dive. Let's see. There's a 35 right there. Now I'm just talking through the what I see right now. I'm not gonna actually take a trade. So don't just be jumping in at the 35 unless you got a plan to. All right, 30 seconds to the bell. We're about to get it going. Open. Looking around, seeing if it'll go under that $3 level. Staff. Staff is the only thing holding on the scanner, but it looks absolutely horrible. Isn't getting that volume. Everything else went red. Let's see, Neuro at the open. Neuro back up to 22 bucks. I'm not looking to touch that one. It's already stole enough money from me. I just want to see it drop since there's nothing else on the scanner. Has this bottom down here of the $19. So support level right here. Will it go red on the day? On a nice Monday morning? Will it dive? How far will it dive? 21s. Yep, don't like that action. All right, anyway, let's focus in on what's on the scanner. See how it's moving. Still trash. If you guys are seeing anything, pop it in the chat. We'll go ahead and check it out. Doesn't look like any heat is on my scanner, so yet, but we will see. This thing has come all the way back down to almost the bottom of this igniting candle on the 15-minute. Euro popping back up there. NAOV popping back up there. Wow, that thing took a dip and came back up. Still not interested though. That is a long wick. Long, nice wick there. Woo! Woo! Getting spicy. putting the peppers in there. Uh-oh. Got some longs in there, and now it's looking like it wants to did it just halt? No, it's back down to the $3 level. That's the second time it's tested down here at that $3 level. But I do not like this setup. It's looking like it's trying to break it for real. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's get somebody. Let me go ahead and introduce you guys to somebody. He's online now. All right, go ahead, Ben. Talk.
Hello, everybody at H&H Traders channel. I'm Ben, the guy over at Framework Fortune who just loves to trade everything I can get my hands on.
If you
Appreciate
guys,
you guys
yeah,
having me on.
if you guys can hear him good, let me know in the chat. And if he's too loud, let me know. Too quiet, let me know. I can make the adjustments.
Now, everybody on my side, can let me know if you guys can hear Hal. Same thing. If you did just hear what he said, but Hal's going to be on audio with us, and we're going to be trying to see if two heads are better than one this morning.
Hey, Daniel B said, who is the other guy?
I missed that little fruitcake.
All right, so NAVO, NAOV is popping back up. It did take a little dip. We're gonna see how far it goes up. 36%.
It's crossing over right now.
Yeah.
I'm going 50 shares on this thing.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna see what this thing's got.
I get filled at. Let's see.
What price did you get filled at?
373.
373. Jesus.
Yeah, a little high on that market order. I got filled at the top, but that's all right, I think.
I told you.
The volume continues in.
Told you about those market orders.
Nah, man. I don't trust limited orders. Thank you, Lori. Yeah. I hope it was a great idea. We'll see. We'll see if two heads are better than one. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I mean, it's not really two heads, it's two analysis at the same time, basically.
Yeah.
You know, because there's no way I can guesstimate when you're gonna press or when I'm gonna press or what I see or you see. But having the
Oh
two
yeah,
analytics is pretty nice. NAOV looking like it's going to take a little scuba dive.
maybe that it made a little double top there on the 5 minute. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. XBIO popping back up there, up 36%. Let's see if it can get any strength within it. XBIO.
I'm getting ate up right now on an AOV here at the gate.
Yeah. XBIO. Getting a little love there.
Did you see BTBT?
Probably not. Let me see. BTBT.
Getting a little action.
BTBT. What's the news on it? Or does it have any news? DigiHost Bit Digital announces expansion of strategic collaboration to further increase combined hash rates. Okay. Okay. That's okay. They into those mathematics.
So I'm trying to see if NAOV can hold up 3 here. It could turn back around. It's trying to hold up 3.
Yeah, 3 was the level that I marked on it. That was a little bit of resist or support, but I don't know if 3 is gonna be able to hold on that one. But I am
All
right
right.
now looking at XBIO. By the way, I didn't introduce myself to your guys. I'm HH Trader. You may see me on some of Ben's videos on Framework Fortune. I am streaming on my channel as well. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now, and just watching the market with Ben out here fishing.
Right now I fell my way into a piranha pool. I'm about to have to hop out of this. Jump the
SGRP,
gun.
SGRP popping up there. Wow, really popping. All right, it's a $2.19. Let me go ahead and see what the news is on it.
SGOP.
No, no, SGRP,
Oh,
SGRP.
SGRP.
Yeah, it's 100 million shares right now. We'll see what it can do. I'm gonna
No, I
definitely,
like this play.
yeah,
It's gonna start breaking. It's gonna probably test 250 here.
yeah. It's up 33%. Let me go ahead and see. SGRP. Dang, one life, 90 cent down, bro. You looking like me out here. Oh man. All right, so SGRP has a float of 7.87 million. Okay, and where's my
So I'm looking for this 200 to hold on NAOV. The 200's at 275.
SGRP had a shelf registration all the way back in 2011, so that's irrelevant. It has gone into a halt. SGRP into a halt, up 52%, but it is. We'll have to see how this thing reacts, and also what is the news on it. It doesn't really have any news on today. It may be a technical trader, where you just have to kind of trade on technicality instead of just straight up sentiment on the catalyst.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, oops. Oh, never mind. I did it quicker than I just added some to my NOV position, trying to
Hmm.
hold it 200.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's a little crazy. I'm gonna put let's see. Just trying to bounce off that 200. We are
Oh,
getting buy-in.
yeah. One Life said he wasn't in it. I thought he was in it, getting absolutely destroyed.
Now.
XBIO Gave a little pullback. We'll see what that one wants to do, but kind of looking weak. We'll wait for SGRP. Let me look at the actual time that it halted. Don't One Life said, "Don't frown, average down. Don't frown, average down."
The SPY's getting rejected at that 440, so we may see a pullback. It could possibly mess with the market. SPRT, that did make that break over the inverse ETF, or inverse ETF, inverse head and shoulders pattern. It's
SG.
currently right at $8, about 733.
All right. Yeah, we'll be watching it. Let me see what time it halted here. The time that it halted was the 9:39:50, so it should be opening up in 5 minutes if this is a 5 minute halt. So that will be 9:44:50. 9:44:50. We'll be looking for the resumption on SGRP. Let me go ahead
Yeah,
and
yeah.
look at this daily chart as well. Has a little bit of support down here at the $2 level, but it's 64 cents off of that $2 level now, so I don't know if it'll even get back down here. Right, let's see.
274. We got a little bit of a possible bounce off this 200 happening on NAOV.
NAOV. Oh,
One line saying,
Jesus. NAOV.
what?
That 5 minutes looking nasty. Oh, now I see why you're saying a piranha pit.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, I held
gosh.
through. I held through all that, but I only had 50 shares, so it didn't hurt that much. But I averaged down off of the 200-day,
Okay.
so I'm looking for it to hold that 200. I got a stop loss right under both these candles right now because I'm looking for it to hold the 200 and push back up.
It's all good. We'll send prayers your way.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm risking a little bit, but oh, Neural popping up here. Neural's getting some attention.
I am done with that stock.
You done with it?
I'm done with it.
I think I may take a shot here. Yeah, I'm
Where
gonna take a shot coming up to break over pre-market
let's see
high
where's
at 24.
Nero. No.
Well,
No, I'm good. I'm good.
uh,
It can do what it wants.
I'm good. I just going small. I'm going 10 shares on Neural for it to, just because we got this indecision and then this bullish engulfing candle following.
I figure
And yeah, it's starting to push. So we got to break 20. Yeah, we got to break 24. If it could break 24, it could start moving again, but getting some random buying out of there. Hey, what's
one one life
going
said
on, Sterling?
one life said Nero going to the moon, HH trader, go, go, go. Nah, man. I'm gonna wait for a better entry. SGRP is about to open though. I'm gonna see how it opens. It's only $2.46, but I am willing to say there it goes. Just open. Don't like that open. Not buying. All right, cool. That's out of the way. Oh, I do not like
Yeah,
that.
you got an indecision candle at 275. Oh, actually, it's starting to break out.
I don't. I'm good. I'll keep my soul in my chest. ANY Annie is got a little bit of a pop. It's not that volatile. I don't know if it has news, but it's starting to move. ANY doesn't have any news on it right now, so I'm not interested.
Lori on my check just called out BBIG. It's making a nice move too.
BBIG is oh, okay. Uh, I really detest these types of stocks, so I'm gonna stay away from that one. Keep my foot out of the bear trap there. All right,
Oh,
EANY pulling back to the VWAP. It may break down. I'm not even looking for trades on it. SGRP did push up, but I'm gonna wait because I just didn't like that open where it opened. Got a lot more potential down than up, so I'm gonna wait on that.
I just got stopped out on NAOV. So it was a little $55 loss there. It's okay, we'll make
Holy,
that back. Nah, man, don't holy me. He just lost 300 on Neuro the other day. 55 ain't nothing.
bruh. I'm telling you, I can make three. I can make the 300 back though. It's all good. All right, Neuro did take that dip. Look at Neuro. Look at Neuro. Aren't you glad you did wait? You are in there. You are in there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm only in 10 shares though. It's
Ah,
not dipping, it's bouncing off of the 10 adaptive moving average.
oh,
It's
that's
gonna
what.
come back up and test this downtrend in a
Nah, bro.
second.
I'm calling down on Neuro. I'm calling
Bet.
down. I'm calling at least a $19 break today.
Ooh, I kind of like BBT where it's at.
BBT.
Oh, this is a Bitcoin company. Yeah, I'm jumping in this right now off
Uh,
of this bounce just because cryptos
BBT.
are hot as fire right now.
Did you say
We should actually
BBT or DDT?
BT.
Oh, BTBT.
Yeah, they did expanded Bitcoin mining deal. Bitcoin just jumped back to 40,000 last night. So we really should be also watching Mara and Riot because those two should be getting a lot of attention today since crypto plays are cryptos are hot.
All right, I'm still watching SGRP. It's up 67%, up 62% on the day. I'll definitely be looking at it to kind of chill out. It did that little halt, but it hasn't moved much off of this halt. Opened up 265, so I put that as the support right now. 265. If it just continues to go up, it'll just go up without me. I'm not too worried about it. But XBIO trash. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that either. It's gonna have to do a better setup than that. Show me something. Show me you wanna pay me.
Need to see BT break this little downtrend. Break a 525. BT is going to start moving.
ANY is popping. Um, I thought it was done. It did a little pullback to the VWAP, but has popped back off the VWAP. Not moving like fluid though. I like to see that water movement. It's kind of like just inching up. SGRP. When will we get any downwards movement here? Looks like it wants to go ahead and break the 3 there. Oh, getting some rejection off of that 3. Up 65% right now. I'm just going to be patient on this one. Not going to rush this
Yeah,
trade.
it's pretty much going straight up. There's no reason to hop in right at this point unless you're just going to gamble.
Hey, diamond hands. Hey, it just hit 309. It popped through, but it's got a lot of resistance back through the 3. A lot of shorts just jumped on them.
Let's see. Eric Kemper saying XBIO did a offering this morning.
XBIO. Um, Probably. I'm not
They did
even.
an offering. I wouldn't touch it.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see what it wants to do. It's got plenty of volume. Maybe it's a technical trader. ANY pulling. See, it's just sitting still now. I don't like ANY anymore. I want to.
ANY is always slow. It moves real slow.
Yeah, that's not my type of movement. I want to see. I want to see a stock that moves as if it has spirit. The
Keep an
whole
eye on SPRT. Now it isn't a downturn right now, but
SPRT.
doesn't
Oh
take.
yeah, I looked at that one pre-market just to check it out, but it's just, I don't know, man. SPRT just isn't moving like I like them to move. SGRP though is just continuing to push up. I don't know what it wants to do. Look at it going higher. 312 hit, 320 hit.
It,
Oh my
nobody's
gosh.
got an SPRT yet, Brian. I'm looking very. I'm keeping a very close eye on it. I want to see this downtrend break right here, and then
SGRP up 82%. Oh
it's
my
just going straight
gosh.
up.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do, man. There's nothing I can do.
SPRT close to breaking that downtrend.
Um, did anybody in my chat get SGRP?
Oh, SPRT starting to go. Maybe here. Uh,
Oh my
so we
gosh,
got
350,
three and a
bro.
half minutes.
Oh, this is all right.
Oh, I'm going on SPRT. Just broke the downtrend.
mm, SPIO SGRP is up 101%. Has not done one little pullback. Oh man, come on, man. 350 may be a little bit of resistance since it's a $0.50 level, but I don't know.
SPRT about to test 750. Break 750. We're gonna go C8 here soon.
Hmm.
Oh, and Neuro's still trying to hang in there, but
I
getting a little
told you,
rough.
man. Nero's got the Reapers on him.
It's got the reverse. Oh, we're about to test 750 here. Let's see.
Let's see.
Got a bunch of selling at 750, but if we can break 750, could start going because this daily chart is really good.
one, one life said, "By the top, by the top."
By the top of what?
In my chat, they were talking about your trade. What the trade you're talking about, SPR or something, whatever trade you're talking about. It said by the top.
I had to get out of Neuro. That thing turned bloody real quick.
Let me look at Nero. Is it bleeding
Look,
out?
oh yeah, it's bleeding out. You're right on that one. I am up on BTBT off of this bounce so far. It's pushing back up towards that 550, and then SPRT is pushing for
Um,
750 right now. So here we go.
s-
We're testing 750.
see,
Let's see. I got a little bit of selling in there.
CEMI is also popping up on the scanner.
You bought it at six something. Nice, Brian. Nice. So getting in there early on SPRT at $6. Now I was alerting SPRT last night in frameworkfortune.com saying it was one to definitely keep on watch, high alert. And I think, yeah, in the video yesterday, the last rip video, we were talking about SPRT.
All right, SGRP. Let's see. Still pushing. I mean, SGRP just isn't giving any breaks. It's just pushing.
S SPRT starting to break 750 here. We got some sellers on the bid, but they're slowly getting taken out. Okay, we're still getting rejected there at the moment. BTBT still slowly climbing.
ANY is still slowly climbing as well. Not that volatile though. CEMI looks like it's ready to push again. Still not
Oh,
that
here we
volatile.
go. Here we go on SPRT breaking over 750. See if this volume starts really coming in here to push it to 8.
Uh, I'm looking at what you're looking at, and I'm just seeing a death trap. But okay.
Nah, where are you seeing the death trap at? There's no death trap here.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I just, you know, how the people felt when they saw Jesus getting crucified. That's what I'm seeing happening. Oh man.
And it's bullish right now. It's above all the EMAs and stuff. As long as it holds up, good to go. It just broke out a little downtrend.
All
Just getting
right.
rejected at 750. That's the only problem.
Exactly. It should have just pushed through there.
Not necessarily.
Then
Been
again,
slowly building up to it.
it may not be a super low float either. So let's see. No, it's not a super low
24
float.
million.
Yeah.
That's pretty low float.
You said 4 million?
24
Oh,
million.
24 million.
CMI just crossed over. Possible play here.
Yeah, I already alerted that one. I'm gonna have to see what
Unlike,
that wants to do.
I don't like the daily chart on.
XBIO. What do you want to do? What moves do you want to make? I like
Scared
XBIO.
money doesn't make money. That is right,
I like XBIO.
Brian. So we are getting a little
I may
rejection.
take XBIO here. Let's see
Even with the
XBIO.
common offering.
Yeah, dude.
Good XPI. Yeah,
And
XPI.
in 100 shares right here, just gonna let it see if it can play above the 60. If it pulls back too much, I'll go ahead and get out.
It may start breaking. It doesn't look too bad.
Let's see, the bottom is the 319. 319 will be my all out. Added another 100, 200 shares in. 319 is my all out.
NXRP could possibly be ready for a move. They can break at 200. See, BTBT, I think, is making a big triangle. Yeah, we're getting a big wedge on BTBT. May see that pop. SPRT pulling back.
Getting XBIO. XBIO is giving me some little moves. It needs to get over the 60s. Okay, nice. Up, what is that? Up 4 4 cents. Come on, bro, push. Up, almost 10 cents on these 200 shares. Just does not want to go. Ooh, snatch down.
Yeah, everything's starting to pull back. I'm getting a little sketchy on taking entries at the moment because I think buy must be pulling back. I'm checking it right now.
All right. XBIO, nice. 16 cents on 200 shares. Letting it play. Looking to take profit. 18, 20 cents on 200 shares. I'm gonna see if it can continue. Nice exploding candle there. 319 is my all out that I'm looking at right now. Let's see if it can continue to push a little bit, possibly.
No, the SPY is actually trying to break back above 440, so
Okay, 21 cents on 200 shares. Nice. 26 cents. Looking to take a little bit of profit here. Let's see if it can break up into the 90s. That would be nice. Come on. Come on, buddy. You got this. Can we see the 90s? If not, I'm gonna start plucking. Yeah. 26 cents. Can we get that 30 cents? 30 cents right there. 32 cents on 200 shares. Nice. Ooh, 40 cents on 200 shares. Nice. I'm taking profit, a little bit of profit there. Go ahead and lock some in. All right, up 50 cents. Got 190 shares left. Getting a little weak there. I'm going to take a little bit there. All right, up 50. Ooh, that was a quick pop. Taking profit. 175 shares left. Can we get the next push, or will you show us red? All right, I'm gonna take a bit off of there. Down to 120, 100 shares. Ooh, that was a little dip. Will it stay above the 70s? If it can't, I'll get all out. Come on, big boy. Holding 75 shares here. Looking for another little bit. Still up
Let's see. I'm
24 cents on these last 75 shares.
so Sicilian. That's H&H Trader. He's on the line with us, and he's in a position in XBIO. It sounds like.
Yep. All right, it is coming down. I don't like it. I'm gonna look to decrease my size to 50 shares. I'll see if it can pop up. If not, I'll go ahead and take the rest. Dropping. Will it get below the 75s? Not liking that. 72s. Yep.
It's,
Okay.
we need to see SPRT hold $7 here. This is the
Holding 25 shares here. I don't know what it wants to do.
support.
Can it get back over the 75s? If it breaks the 70, I'm gonna go ahead and take everything. Okay, getting back up there a little bit. Nice little pop.
SGRP might get pop again if it can break 3.
Okay. All right, I like it. I like that movement. Can we get over the 90s? Oh, we're working our way back down. Don't really know what it wants to do. Okay, I don't like that. Back through the 75, I'm going to go ahead and take.
I'm going to jump in here on SGRP, breaking back over 3, pushing up. If it can break over 325, this could really move.
Break of 75, I'm all out. 80s. 79s. It's going to have to come on and go, man. 75s. If it breaks it, I'm out. 74, I'm out. All right, well, locked in a little bit of profit there. 50 bucks, nice 50 buck run. Oh well. It just would not abide by my rules, so I can't stick around there. All right, but anyway, 50 bucks in pocket. Waiting for the next entry on XBIO if possible.
Got some support at 280 trying to hold on SGRP, but it's starting to crack. BTBT back over 525.
Starting to hold those 80s right there. I'll play a little bit smaller here. If I do get back in, I'm not going in 200 shares since I'm already up. Nice. I like it. Show us that 90. Start to hold those 90s. Not seeing it. Coming back down. Indecision candle here. I do like it. See if it can dip back down and try to retest the 80s real quick. If it can hold up the 80s again, I will be looking to take a trade here. Dip down. Did not dip down. Dipped a little bit, but all right. 83. Can we test those 80s again and make sure we can hold that 75 level? Let's see what it wants to do here. 83, 80s. Ooh, all the way through the 80s like butter. Ugh.
SPRT back up towards 750. Indecision candle here on SGRP. If this candle can close above the body of this candle, that'll be the indecision with the following bullish engulfing candle. If this candle can push back and break 3, should see that start to move. The SPRT getting close to that breakout of 750. BTBT coming close back up to the top of its downtrend. BTBT starting to push for that 550. I'm in 3 trades right now, Hal.
Oh my gosh. This boy. All right, I'm looking for an entry, another entry on XBIO, looking like it's holding up that 80 level. So yeah, I'm gonna enter here.
Oh, here
Enter
we go.
there.
SGRP starting to try to re-break 3.
My out is down here on the 364 if it can't stay above that. 364. I got 50 shares there. Looking for a little ride to the top if possible. What's the bottom? Low is
We
a
got
363. So 350s.
BT, all the way up to 540.
I'll be
Still
out at
climbing.
the
About to test that.
360.
BT's about to test pre-market high.
Sell past the 360, so 359s.
Actually, high a day. Yeah, breaking the down. BT breaking this triangle downtrend. Getting real close. Testing 550. And that'll be another leg up if it breaks there. SGRP starting to push back over 310. So multiple plays here getting ready, possible to do some, get a little frisky maybe.
XBIO looking like it wants to stop me out on these 50 shares. It's all good. I didn't risk that much here. See if we can pull back up. Can we get the 75s to start to hold here? Bounce off VWAP. 70s, 71s. 75 pop back up there. Low of this candle is a 360, so that'll be my pretty much my out right there, 359. We'll see if it can get back over the 75s.
BT breaking over 550. We're starting to run here. New high day at 558. SGRP holding up the 10 adaptive, still trying to push up. Possibility there. SPRT getting very close. Just need to see a little more buy come in the SGRP. Got a minute on this candle. We want this candle to close above 3.
Get those 75s back up there.
SGRP breaking over 310, breaking over 315. Got to break that 325 and we're off.
I think it's trying to hold up this previous high here of the 369 is what I'm seeing it bounce off of right here. It may go ahead and break it. If it does, oh well. I just get stopped out. I'm still green on the day. But I'm looking for those 75s to come back on.
A good strong close on that 5-minute candle. I just need to see this candle start turning green. We're looking good on SGRP. I think this is about to break out. It may be ready to go on another leg up.
About to get stopped here. Got close. Getting pushed down heavy. Can we get back into the 70s here?
Whoops.
70 right there.
Lost
Nice.
my headphones. There we go. SPRT starting to crack down a little bit.
Looking to decrease my position size. Let's see the low.
SGRP coming up to 350 now. I'm up 30 bucks so far. Let's see. Let's go. Let's push for a new high. Come on, SGRP. Show me some frisk here.
XBIO coming back up as well. Looking for it to hold and get that 75 up there. If it can't, I'll be okay. Getting up there though. Not looking to add to this position right as of yet, but I will decrease the size if it gets up enough. Looking like it wants to come down. Yeah, I'm not liking it. I'm probably going to go ahead and pull this position off because I'm really not liking the way it's trading. It needs to get that 75 up there.
Oh, here we go on SGRP 350 test. Testing the 350. See if big volume's gonna come in here or not. Oh, here we go. Breaking 350. We're getting close to new high. New high here, 365. Go.
I'm going to go ahead and jump out of this one. I don't like it. It should have went. There it goes. Ooh, that got a
Here we
nice
go.
taste.
To 370, 375, 380. Woo.
Can we get the 75 locked in? Not looking to add, only looking to take here. Oh, yes. Yes, let's go. Down only 10 cents now. May look to reduce my sizing if we can get to the 80s. What's the bottom of this candle? Bottom of this candle is the 61. So 361 will be the new out. 360. What in the world? Please get off my screen right now. All right, 361 is the new out. 50 shares in, looking good right now. But
SGRP with a little pullback on this candle here. Going back under 350. We want this candle to hold above 350. Got a minute and a half. And it's trying to hold. Buyers are coming in, stacking a bit at 350. So looking good at the moment.
80s getting in there. Looking for it to break these 80s, man. Hold in the 80s. Come on, buyers, push us up. Looking to take a bit off through my entry.
$350 still holding there.
I'm gonna
BT hit that high, but only pulling back to the adaptive. Still trying to hold that adaptive 10. Okay, I just got stopped out on SPRT. So I am down exactly 100 bucks on my losses, but I am up currently 50 bucks. If SGRP can break over 4 and really take off, though, this could be a nice win. It might make that 100 in losses worth maybe nothing. If it can keep going here.
looking, waiting, watching.
Gotta hold
86.
350.
Nice. I'm gonna start taking off here if it can break out of this high. The high here is the 391. I want to stay above the body of this candle, so I say 370 is my all out. So that'll be a 10-cent risk on 50 shares if I lose on this one.
Oh, we're getting real close to exploding up to 4 here on this GRP.
Let's see if we can get going. It's working its way down. I'll just get out here. Let's see. Breaking. Can it get pulled back up? If not, I'll be out. Out there. Nice. All right, took a little bit of a 20-cent loss on those 50 shares, but it's okay. I'm still up 40 bucks. SGRP, what are we doing over here? Did the pullback. Don't like it.
It's ripped off. What? You had that indecision followed by the bullish engulfing. I got in at 313. I'm up, it's up to 356. I know you don't like it right at this second. You're just
Yeah,
too busy over here playing, taking your 20-cent loss.
but I'm still up $40, so it's all good.
Yeah, you're beating me right now. Technically down 50 unless SGRP takes off here or
X
BTBT.
XBIO coming into a little bit of consolidation. We'll have to see what that one wants to do.
One Life, oh, you took profits on SGRP. I'm thinking about it, but as long as it holds 350, I'm willing to hold it, and it keeps trying to hold it. Oh, now it's starting to crack a little bit. You see, let's see. It's still good on. It's still good. It's still all above the adaptive 10. As long as it's above this 10 gray line, I'll hold it. BTBT still slowly sneaking up.
I'm just still looking at SGRP to see what it wants to do. But I'm gonna have to wait for a better entry because right now I don't want to catch Ben's shares if he drops them on me.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna drop them right on you specifically. Make sure you announce exactly what price you put that limit order at, so I know exactly when to press sell.
Oh
I
man.
want you to specifically get my shares. Oh, here we go. Here we go on SGRP. Possible break of 360. That's kind of where we got held up before. 365 to 375 basically on this first push. Well, actually, it's the second push, but looks like it's going to try to push again. If it can get through this little bit of selling here. BTBT breaking over 550. So I'm up 15 on it so far.
Seeing anything else. I'm so hungry. I want to press the buy button.
Let's see. Let's see SGRP starting to get some nice move very close. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We get through 375, a little bit of sellers at 370, so we're gonna have to wait it out a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 370 might break down. Oh, very close. This is getting very close. But if it keeps getting rejected at 370, it's going to come back down. We need to stop testing 350 support and continue to test that for resistance. 350 needs to stay holding as support here.
Yeah. I don't know,
Oh no,
man. I feel the Jesus sandals coming.
man,
Here
it's a
we
little
go.
pullback.
Put on the scuba suit. Let's get it.
It's all right, doing all right here.
All right, let's check out XBIO. Did take a nice dip. Glad I got on out of that. Would have been a looks like a 60-cent loss if I didn't get out. I'll take that every day. SGRP
SGRP.
ripping down. Oh man. But they went down to the VWAP, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm in at 313, so I'm still in the profit right here. That's why I'm still holding, as long as it holds up.
You
Let me
haven't
on
taken
my chart.
you haven't taken anything?
No, not yet.
What you got? 50 shares, 100 shares? What you got?
I grabbed 100.
Grab it, 100. Cool, cool.
Ooh, okay. We may start cracking here. We gotta hold up.
Uh,
This 10 is
One
down
Life
to
said he just
320.
popped 460 off of SGRP.
Nice.
That man, he must have took 1,000 shares.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got 313 and it ran 386, so that was 73 cents.
Yeah,
So he could have easily made it. BTBT still climbing.
yeah.
Let me close this AT ladder. There we go. I was sitting there looking at this AT ladder, distracting me.
Yeah, BT is making moves, but it's not making the moves that will pay us with a small account. And unless you're gonna buy and hold all day.
I don't mind to buy and hold for a little while. We
No,
got 50 shares of it, so I'll let it run. I'm up 25 bucks on it so far.
I feel that. Just make sure you take profit at some point.
Oh yeah,
I know
yeah.
it'll be Friday. You're like, man, I'm still holding BTBT.
Don't you call me out and talk logic on this channel. This is a channel of learning doctors. Come over here with that logic.
SGRP got a little bounce off VWAP. I'm gonna see if I can take a little entry at some point, but I don't see one yet.
Everybody in my chat's yelling at me to take profits on SGRP right now. Like, just take profits. Just take profits. Guys, look, the 10-day adaptive is still holding up until this 10-day cracks. Then I'm gonna hold it for now because it's got upward momentum. It's not showed any sign of weakness yet.
J Crash, you said you're gonna swing this. What are you swinging? Are you swinging SGRP?
Oh yeah, BTBT looking real nice. All neuro, that dirty neuro coming back up to 23. BTBT really starts ripping, it may take attention away from SGRP. SGRP's at a very close point for it
Yeah.
to either drop or keep running.
I mean,
Let's see what we got. 3 minutes on this candle. Yeah, so we'll see here.
SGRP isn't gonna lose anything. You just keep holding, buddy. You just keep holding. Keep that finger away from that sell button.
No, my fingers on the trigger.
Nah, man.
No, I ain't holding
Safety
the trigger.
first. Safety first, right?
No, man, I keep the safety off for my protection.
Oh, all right. Well, hopefully you can play one in the chamber because you're only gonna have one chance to exit this thing correctly.
I'm about to get out if it cracks. BTBT still running almost up to 6.
Let it ride. Let me go look at BTBT. Man, man, I don't know. BTBT.
Why you sound so sad about it?
Cause it's
Because you
like
missed it.
the formation looks so good, but with the stocks that I trade, everybody in my chat knows that I'm a greedy man, and 20 cents, 15 cents, 10 cents is like a crying shame. I'm greedy, man. I'm looking for $1, $2. What did I get today? The top pull off was what, 43 cents, and I'm crying about that.
Oh, let's see. SGRP is trying to hold. There's a bit of an uptrend that's formed on SGRP if this candle closes above this uptrend. Now, if this uptrend holds, it's going to keep moving.
It could. It could, but I don't know. I'll see. Jake,
How they're saying you sound reasonable. I don't sound reasonable. I sound crazy like a crazy person right now.
nah, man, it's all good. It's always craziness in the market. It's just when you're walking away super red, it just don't feel too good. Even if you don't walk away super red, you still know that you had profit at one point in the day.
I'm just having fun. I'm just a guy who likes to trade.
I mean, I
This
feel
is
that.
just a
I feel
this
that,
is a
but
good old time.
you're walking through the woods and there's bear traps and you get caught in one. You're like, man, I'm just having fun.
Nah, man. What it is, everybody's saying it's a bear trap, and I'm saying, nah, man. This is a nice little piece of cake and a little cup of tea right here on the side.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
wait for a better entry on it. I'm not trusting it just yet.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're about to blow on SGRP, and if BTBT breaks 6,
I don't think
I'm up.
so.
I'm up. Ooh, oof. I'm up 70 something dollars between the two plays right now.
One
I've
one
almost
life
made my losses back.
one life said having fun doesn't pay the bills.
Hey, hey? You can still have fun and pay the bills.
Yeah, we'll see. We're all watching SGRP right now to see if you get nailed to the get nailed to the cross. Because I don't see any entries for me as a long, but I definitely see entries for a short.
And we could use a little little short squeeze. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, we'll see. Let me go back over and look at XBIO real quick. Still failing.
See, it looks like we're going to test SGRP one more time at 350. There we go, breaking right through 350. So that's a
350 is
good sign.
resistance. I see on the bid
Yeah, but
looks
bids are trying to stack at 350. If they stack at 350, then this is going to be off.
well the bid could be a short or a long stack. It could be a long stack, but it could be a short stack as well. Could be those shorts stacking up at that 50 saying no sir. No sir. If it breaks down under the 50 again, it's probably going to give a nice move down here. Let's see.
Bids are stacking at 350. We're looking pretty decent here.
One Life said SGRP is the devil's candy. Oh boy. Well, if I see another entry on SGRP, I'll take it, but I just haven't seen one yet. It's up 100%, so we got to be kind of careful in it anyway.
Oh, here we go. Let's push for a new high. Let's show everybody. Let's show everybody how it works. Let's do some work here. Come on, SGRP. You got this. Woo, we're getting close.
All right, we'll
I'm
see.
starting to feel a little frisky here.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't.
We'll start to feel a little frisky. Let's go.
I mean, I
Let's go.
see
Come on.
it. I see it, but I still don't see any entries on this one.
Well, the entry was at 313 where I got in at. No, not now. The entry was where I was alert and saying, "Hey, this is made an indecision candle followed by that bullish engulfing candle."
I don't know, man. I mean, buyers came in there, but looking at the volume bar on the buying side, I don't know, man. They should have came in a little bit stronger than that. They need to get through. Well, looks like it's taking a dip. I was about to say they need to start holding that 75, but
They got to break the 375. If this candle can close over the tops of these two previous candles, so if it can close over 370, then this thing's gonna rip up the floor.
One Life said he grabbing a drink and a burrito to watch this.
Well, he can watch it, enjoy his burrito. Kind of early for a burrito.
Or it might be a those breakfast
Yeah, I
burritos.
was gonna say it could be a breakfast burrito, man. I like a breakfast burrito. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
we're getting a little nasty. I turned my head and looked at the chat for half a second.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're back to 313. Looks like ooh.
Dropping hard.
Ah.
Yeah, trend line cracked. Everything just cracked.
Y'all ever seen the episode of Family Guy where Peter hits his knee and it was like an ongoing event where he's like yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah, it did crack down there. I'm gonna have to probably get out here.
You're definitely down 13 cents.
Yeah. Let's see if this 3 is gonna hold. There's still a lot of buying at 3. Damn, I turned my head for half a second.
Bro, I told you, bro, you gotta look at your screen, bro. Focus on the chat when you're outside of a trade.
Yeah, it's gonna crack down probably now because it just cracked that little trend line that was there.
Yeah, Jay Kratz in my chat said you could have made money if you sold a little bit, just a little bit,
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
You gotta pay yourself, bro. Pay yourself, cause the shorts will not. All right, it's
still holding up here.
I don't know, bro. It's looking like that VWAP is becoming a ceiling for it, and it's looking like it's gonna be painted with your blood if you don't take action. We are the sharks. We are the piranhas. We smell the blood coming. Anyway, I'll still be looking for entries. I just haven't seen one yet on SGPR.
trying to hold. How's BTBT doing? BTBT still trying to hold. What's
Let's
going
see,
on with the
BTBT.
supply?
BTBT is definitely done. It's on. Looks like the backside of the move here, pumping down
What's,
there. Yeah. That's not looking too nice.
oh no, man. BTBT looks fine.
Oh no, his leg's missing. No, he's fine. He's fine. Walk it off.
See, one life or not one life. Elvis coming in with the hot forehead, smashing the like button. Head rust to just blacked
Oh
out.
yeah,
Very
make sure
nice.
y'all smash the like button on my channel as well. I forgot to say that. Jay Crash said you play double or nothing with yourself. And then One Life said classic bend move holding for a bigger move on the stock that has no reason to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe a catalyst comes out while you're in the stock. The percentage chance of that is very low. But if something pops out, man, you'll win big time because you're the only one in it.
No, we're all right here. We're just hanging out, waiting, just letting this last little sellers and shorters get their little happiness out of here.
So let me ask you this: where's your line in the sand on this one? Where's your I'm gonna get all out in this one?
The crack of three,
The
because
crack of
I'm in
three
at 313, so I'm only going to risk
cents. Yeah.
13 cents on 100 shares, so it'll be a $13 loss.
All right. So
But I'm just trying to
that'll be coming up in about 2 minutes. It'll break the three.
maybe,
Actually, yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It'll break
maybe.
the three. But hey, just have that. Do you have a stop in, or are you mental stopping out?
I'm mental on that.
All right.
I'm thinking about putting a stop in though because of how fast that pullback was from the top there. I mean, it literally was a split second and it dropped, what, 380 down to three. So that was an 80-cent drop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Not out of nowhere, but it was a very fast drop.
Yeah. SGRP.
Because I had my finger on the trigger in case it turned around. But like I said, I turned and looked at the chat for half a second.
Well, I would
That
advise
was
you.
probably a good move.
I would advise to, if you're gonna want to look at the chat, put a stop in before you start looking at the chat, and then if it's still holding up, you can take your stop off.
Yeah, but then sometimes I get stopped out for no reason and then it runs on me. So,
I feel that.
like, I hate stop losses.
I use them all the time.
Actual.
I use stops. I
No, oh,
use
not stop.
what? Say that again.
Let's see. Hold on. I might have to hop out here.
I mean, it's under three.
Yeah, but it's still testing three of support. It hasn't cracked three yet. See, bid stacking right. Yeah, we're right back above three.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that stop loss at.
I told you it'll be within 2 minutes for that thing to crack three. Came down, cracked three. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
Okay, three's starting to act as a little resistance on the level two. So yeah, it is gonna crack here. I'm about to get stopped out. Oh wow, it came. Oh wow, somehow I did not get stopped out. It was came right on top of my order.
Don't worry. That's just the love touch. It's about to punch her in the face.
Let's see. So I'm look at BTBT here. Yeah, there we go. I got stopped out
I was
there.
about to say there's no way it didn't stop you out right there. All right, let me see. ANY is
Yeah,
looking
I
bad.
paid the cost for not being smart and locking it out. That's all right.
It's all good as long as you know what you did and you make the changes next time, That's how it goes, man. Gotta pay yourself though. I'm looking for another trade. I got $1,700 to trade right now, and I'm sitting at exactly $37.45. So I'm like, bro, I just need one more trade to lock in maybe another $40, $50, $60.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of my funds left too, I'm pretty sure. Um, even though, but I took a couple of shots that I shouldn't have took.
Yeah, BT
Okay.
BT. The only thing I don't like about it is the thing that I mentioned earlier. It isn't moving enough to pay me quickly. Like if you hold, you may be able to get paid with it, but I don't look for things like this. I'm trying to get paid within
It's
like a couple minutes.
it's building up for a breakout. It's building up for this breakout of six. Once it breaks six with this slow build up, it will have a nice move up. It's got room all the way to 730.
Yeah, but I just don't have the
Barely though.
patience. I don't have the patience for the build up. I don't need a build up. I need you to road runner. I need you to put those legs on and go.
I like the way you're looking on BTBT at the moment. PYNE. This one looks like
So, what is this? SGRP had a top of about the 384. It's trying to hold up this 266 level that I put in there in pre-market, or not pre-market, just a couple minutes ago. 270 level is where I was looking.
bounce back above three.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm looking for entries, but it just wasn't giving me any. But now it's
Yeah, I'm
starting to
looking.
look better.
Yeah, I'm starting to look at it back again too. I may hop in here again, depending on how this candle closed. But I want to be cautious because I don't want to
Oh no, man, don't be cautious.
take any more losses.
Don't,
Nah, I don't want to. I don't like starting the week being down. So
yeah.
trying to make this. What am I down so far? 25, 45. I'm down 120 so far, but I'm up 30 on BTBT.
One life said it looks like a head and shoulders pattern.
Maybe the shoulder hasn't formed yet. If it is going to be a head and shoulders pattern, basically, it's going to depend on the break of 350. If it can re-break 350, then it can run. But if it gets held up at 350, that would be the shoulder. Same as the top of the wicks on that the first shoulder.
On the daily chart, it has pulled back quite a bit off that high. The daily chart, it was up at 390 and it's down under $2 now. So what percentage, let me see what percentage move was that on this stock. So it started down here at the 180s pre-market, or wherever the top of this is. What percentage? Let me add my percentages here.
Oh, we're coming out to test six on BTBT, possibly hitting 590.
Let me put my percentages out here. All right, so let's see what percentage it moved up from the open. So from the open, it's like right around that, back down to the 50% level. So from the open, went up 100% from the open and then pull back to that 50 level. So it could be a retracement right there, but I don't really know just yet. We will see. Um, could be a retracement, but I'm gonna have to kind of just watch SGRP for better entries. ANY still going down. XBIO failed to hold that VWAP multiple times, looking super heavy.
I may add on BTBT here if it looks like it's going to start to break. Yeah, I'm going to add. Oh, no. What do you mean my projected firepower?
Yeah, one life
There
says
you
it will fail. Yeah, I think he was talking about SGRP or whatever. I believe he was talking about SGRP. He said there's no reason to make a new high on it. What,
go.
oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say I'm not watching it anymore. I'm watching BT this possible $6 break here.
Let's see, BTBT. What was the news on BTBT today? Let me check that.
That's the Bitcoin expanded
Oh
market.
yeah. Oh, oh man, this. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. You know, after you eat like a heavy meal and you're like really full and you don't want any more. That's what BTBT is giving me the feeling of.
Nah, man, this is a nice slow build up to that six.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is
Let's.
this is like this is like a fella who's getting ready to start running. He's just kind of jogging in place, stretching a little bit, all of that, doing a little, maybe pull a little dance before he gets going. Or
Yeah.
I don't even know what the dance was I just did.
Let me see. It did break the 200 moving average. The 200 moving average right now is this. Wait. 200 moving average is the 545, so it has to hold over that 545.
Well, it's done that multiple times. All the indicators are above that now.
Yeah, I hear you. But if it breaks that, it's over with. XBIO went down. Any ANY just makes me sick every time I try to trade this. It's so choppy. So choppy. Let's see if SGRP can start to hold maybe that 250 level, but I just don't know about that one. Okay, BTBT was what we were looking at. Let's see it crash and burn.
I've already lost enough today. Don't wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, you're already in it?
BTBT, yeah, I've been in it since the first pullback at 520. I had 50 shares.
We got another one popping up on the scanner. EZGO. EZGO. Let me see what the news is on this one. Doesn't have any real news right now, but just to be on the watch, we will see what it can do. I would definitely be watching more than trying to trade this one right now because it literally it's a fresh one. Just popped on the scanner. Has resistance, looks like resistance at the 475, and it looks like it's fighting an overall downtrend, so it may not be the best to trade.
Oh yeah, it's gotta break that 50-day at 4 for it to move it. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't like that downtrend, but it could get going. I mean, it just gotta break that 50-day moving average.
Well, I don't really need it to.
Like,
I mean, I think right now what we need to see in it is more attention if it's gonna go, because it's got three, almost 4 or 5 levels of resistance to break, so it's got to get some attention. So Ben, I'm gonna need you to buy it, so all of your chat room can buy it, and then
hey, 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 now, oh, now, let's
uh
not go there.
oh man. All right, so but yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone for right now. It's not super volatile. SGRP, what in the world is it doing? Is it waking back up? Is it the sleeping tiger? Is it?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's fine. It held the 40 DMA. That's coming back up. But this is where the head and shoulders would come. One life was talking about. It's got to break 350 or it's going to be a head and shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what y'all are talking about now. Because that could be a stupid amount of rejection right there.
Yeah, yeah. If it could be a very alluring bull trap.
I'm gonna put my resistance line right through there at the 350. And I'll see if it can just hold in this level quite nicely. If it can, that would be amazing. But like One Life said, it doesn't really have any reason to break new highs, but you never know how people are feeling about it. Or not really how they're feeling about it, what they're willing to do to make it go higher.
Well, they'll do anything for a Klondike bar.
All right. So I
Huh.
just want to
Let's
see
see.
it hold.
So SPY getting rejected. Yeah, SPY actually starting to calm down some.
Man, the spot always faking folks out. Yeah, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come down. It's like that. It's like someone that makes a bunch of promises but never keeps them. Yeah, I'm gonna come down, bro. I'm gonna come down.
Well, that's the yeah. Well, that's the Federal Reserve money that's doing that. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back in just a second.
All right. EZGO pushing on up there. I need to see a pullback on EG. SGRP is the main one that I'm looking at. I don't know if it's going to actually complete this head and shoulders, but it does look like it's getting a lot of push down on SGRP. But we will see. Starts to break down that 20. It may look a little bit too weak for me. 25s. Can it break down to 25s again? 28s. Looks like it is that a double top? High is the 35, 34, 35. So not really a double top, but close. EZGO, again, being patient on that one. One Life says Chinese stocks are trash. Delist them all. Delist them all. SGRP back under the VWAP, looking like it's a drowning fish right now. Failing at life. EZGO, again, just waiting on some more. Actually, I haven't even looked at the news on this one. EGZO. Oh, EZGO. Okay, no shelf registrations. And the float is about 5 million on EZGO. 5 to 6 million. It is definitely pushing a little bit. So let me go ahead and put that in the notes. 5 to 6 million. I'll save that. All right. We'll be watching that one get a little bit more action to it. Looks like this one did actually complete the shoulders. The SGRP did complete the shoulders and the head. Or head and shoulders. I said that's so weird. Waiting for, let's see, this one. Man, it has a lot of resistance. I don't know if I want to take this one because it has so much resistance ahead. SGRP fading under that 3. Will it come down here and break that 271? That's the pretty much the absolute bottom that I was looking for, that 271. Right.
All right.
XBIO looks like it did a head and shoulders under the VWAP, but I'm going to just continue watching it because it looks like it has a little downtrend that it may try to break here on XBIO, possibly. I don't know though. We'll see. Oh my goodness. EZGO. One Life said EZGO will rip because the name says it'll go, and it did. It's in a halt right now, up to the 405s. So it was building up, but it's in a halt right now. I was waiting for a little bit of calm down, but it never gave it. So we'll just be watching it out of the halt. What kind of reaction that it
Oh,
gives.
just going straight up.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. We're not trying to see something pedal around and try to make a move. We're not trying to create moves. We want to see it go. Get those wheels and go. XBIO coming back up to VWAP, getting a little bit of rejection. Probably people going and focusing more on EZGO. So let me see what time it halted. Halted at 10:50:34. So it should be opening up at 10:55:34. We'll be waiting on that to halt resumption.
I'm just gonna chill out for now and just continue to watch BTBT, see if it's gonna get this break, because it's holding up. But I don't want to jump to anything else. I jumped in too much already.
BTBT. Like I think I called the SGP. I don't know which one I was talking about, but this one, this one really coming up to that flat top twice like that and failing. I don't know. It may lose sentiment, especially with easy go. To that just sounds like it wants to go easy go, easy come, easy go. So we don't want to lose a lot of money on it.
Yeah.
All right, XBIO. I don't know, man. One of these stocks is gonna be the one. I'm gonna see how Easy Go opens. I do think that it can smash up against the 433 or the what's this next level? 433 or 471. If it breaks through those two, or if it opens higher than those two, which I don't think it has a reason to open up that high, um, they just the only news that I see is it appoints financial and economics expert Guan. Oh my gosh, this name though. Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Who
Yang.
cares? Who
Yeah,
cares what his name is? That's what the PR say.
yeah, Yang. As to his board of directors.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I just really want to see them get destroyed in this thing. All right, we're coming up onto the 54 now, 55 so a minute. I'm still looking at XBIO. It keeps on looking like it wants to go for some reason, but I'm just watching and waiting. See if it can fail this bottom here at the 330s or 325 level. I think is the all-out point for that one. Put down there in support 325 right there. And let's see what else.
30 seconds on this candle to close on BTBT. We preferably like to see it close on 570, but I don't know if it's gonna do that.
1 minute.
We want to start drop down here.
1 minute left on Easy Go. Remember, guys, Easy Go does not have really great news. So if you're gonna trade it, the speed of your fingers needs to be godly. All right, so we have about
Mm,
30 seconds.
BTBT starting to turn down now. Let's see this higher time frame. On the 15-minute, well, we got 5 minutes left on the 15-minute chart. BTBT has a big indecision candle, and if this
Woo.
candle following closes red,
Easy Go got a huge pop off that open, all the way up to the 575. Gee, what? Why is it going up this much? Oh, look at the daily chart here. It went into another halt, but look at where it stopped right here. It broke this one daily resistance I put in there, and it stopped right on this one. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I believe. Oh wow, it's still open. It wasn't halted. It just paused there.
That's
Wow.
been happening a lot lately. There's been several that I've thought were halted, and even ones that I've been in, and I like took my hand off the trigger, then all of a sudden it just came back down. Is it still going up, or did it drop after that
No,
pause halt?
it's just it looks like it's kind of pedaling around. I think we're gonna see a little bit of red here. People gonna get scared because it came right up to that resistance, and there was such a wall there. It looked like it halted.
XBIO running, somebody said 352.
Oh, I was
Not
looking at
running
this
yet.
one.
So
Oh,
let's see. You got a downtrend on XBIO. It's got a break.
yeah, I'm not worried about XBIO. I'm gonna keep on watching Easy Go and see if it gets absolutely destroyed here. It should. See if it can break that 425. Oh yeah, there's a topping tail. Let's see if it can get back through this halt, which was at the $4 level. So we're gonna put our support here at the $4 level, and we want to see it hold above this level. If it can't, oh well, looks like it can. Looks like it's gonna push. Oh wow, it pushed through the wall. Broke all the way up. So now it's kind of in an open range here. On the daily chart, we got a little bit of an open range up here. So we'll see what it can do, man. This thing went up there. Did it touch five?
Yeah, it
Four,
went
four, four
498.
ninety
It got
eight.
rejected at 5, so it's going to have to consolidate a little bit more to break that 5.
Hmm.
Because it basically just went straight up and tested it and immediately got rejected. So probably be a few minutes of consolidation if it doesn't pull back anymore.
Yeah.
But the break of 5, that's where it could really get going at.
Mm-hmm.
It's got room up to 570 if it can break 5.
It just went through its float one time as well. So it's only been through its float once. We'll see what kind of action it gets now on the second time through its float. See if it can hold up. And that VWAP is right at the $4 level. So if it breaks down this green, or if it breaks down to 406, it's over with. It's gonna take a dive. So we'll see if it can hold that up. But right now, I'm not looking to jump into it. Right now, this is just FOMO buying.
Oh, yeah. Definitely FOMO.
But XBIO, I'm gonna continue watching it, but I'm gonna have to see about that one. I don't know. This one, it keeps on. It's taking its time. It's not moving like easy go.
Mhm.
Getting up
Easy
there.
go. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pushing.
The problem with this is that you can see it actually struggling between the cents. People are literally it's their at war between the cents. So, and it's not to the right side. It'll be a different thing if they were at war. See, look at it getting shoved down. If they're at
Mm-hmm.
war with on the on to the red side on the red candle, then it'll be okay. Maybe it goes back up. But this is on a green candle on a tall wick. It's not looking too good.
And I told you at 498 that it got close enough to 5 for that big rejection. So boring market today. You're about to turn into a swing trader. It's we're not getting any. The breakouts we're getting are quick, and then that's it. They're not really getting anything that's and continuing the run where we've kind of seen the last couple of weeks. Unless BTBT bounces off here at 550 and comes back up to break
if
6.
if SGRP can get back over the 337, I'll be interested. But I like the setup, but I'm just gonna have to be patient on that one. I feel like I'll end up losing money if I get too. All right, easy go. It came easily and now it's going. So
It's going easily.
you know, That's
Yeah.
crazy, man. And the thing is, it sucked in so many longs up here because it spent so much time fighting within the in those cents. You know, hundreds of thousands of people buying in there, and then when it drops, you're not ready for the drop.
Mm-hmm. Your competitors are still asleep or something? Yeah, it's not. Well, the SPY is trying to break 440. It just hit a new high, so we're getting a little bit of sell off on the SPY. It's close to turning red today. Yeah, it's mixed right now, so we got quite a mixed market on Market Watch.
Appreciate that one life. Yeah, make sure everybody hits that like button. We're trying to get some likes in here. You know, if y'all enjoy the content, let us know. You can drop it in the chat. Easy go into a halt going down, and that was my biggest fear on easy go.
Because you can see your money easily go away.
All right, SGRP is still my main watch. I actually may actually play it above. Let's see where I want to see it. I may play it above. I really want to see it get back over the 25s, but we'll see. I like it.
Yeah, it's got a downtrend on it at the moment.
We'll see what it wants to do. Not any
Ah,
rush.
oh, BT cracking down.
Oh really?
Damn.
BT. Uh, and you said you were in on BT win pre-market.
Not pre-market. I got in at 520 earlier.
All right. Well,
But I bought some more looking for that break at 6, so I'm actually down a little bit. I'm getting very close to hopping out here as it cracked the support.
yeah.
Trying to get a chance to hold up, but looks like it's going to be another loss.
XBIO holding out of this trend line. I do like that. I do like that that it's holding out of that trend line. I want to see it get back up here above and start holding these 63 level. And I'll probably play it small because I don't really trust it. I'm definitely gonna play it small. Actually, now it's pulling back off the VWAP. It's kind of changing my bias a little bit, but we'll see if
Which
it can
one you
get up
talking
there.
about? Oh,
X
SGRP.
no XBIO. Actually, XGRP is popping up as well. I was just looking at this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, SGRP is close to breaking that.
I don't like the setup though. It's gonna have to really do something to make me want to stick my money back in there. All right, but XBIO is looking better. No good catalyst. One Life says, no good catalyst, low float momentum stocks today for serious money. Yeah. Well, you did make 400 bucks, so you know, I feel like you got a little bit. You got enough to buy some cereal. All right, XBIO. I do like it. I like it too much. If it can get up there to the 60s, I like it.
SGRP is either going to start breaking up or it's going to dump in a second.
Let's see if it can break down to 50. If it can break down to 50, I probably won't like it anymore. But I'm looking for small here. Daniel B says earnings will be good news in this time for almost every company because they are comparing quarters from last year when everything was dead. So it is just a mind game. Yeah, pretty much.
Whole entire market right now is a mind game.
All right, I'm liking this one a little bit too much. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here with 50 shares. And if it doesn't go my way, oh well. I'll say I'm out at the 40, 340s here. If it doesn't go my way.
I'm jumping in SGRP, starting to break this downtrend.
Let's see, we
See, I'm
got
gonna put stop
40.
loss here on BTBT. What's that at 532? All right, let's
So
get
we got
back
my
over to
stop
SGLP
in
and
there.
watch this for a second.
Got my stop in. Looking for it to get, if it can get a little bit through this top here, I'll go ahead and take profit. I'm not looking for a lot on this one. 69, 70s. Let's see if we can get a nice exploding candle here. Can we get those 60s to start holding?
We got both EMAs smashed together right here at $3 on SGRP as support. Trying to break this downtrend, needs to break over 315. Break at 315, then we'll have to test that 333 area again. We're starting to test 315 now. Let's see. Gonna be enough buying to break it down.
There it goes, popping. All right, up 10 cents. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more on XBIO. Nice, 10 cents, 13 cents. Come on, I got 50 shares. I'm just letting it play. See if it can play here. I don't really know what it wants to do. 75.
Easy go out of that halt, bouncing straight off of $4 back to 450.
I'll look at it in a minute. I'm in a trade right now. Trying to see what it wants to do here. Can we get that 70 to start the hold? 66s. Can we get the 66s here? Nice little buying power right there. Looking, waiting, watching. Only paid me 11 cents so far. And I'm probably going to set my stop at break even if it keeps on slowing down like this. 75s. I'm up 15 cents, up 16 cents. But it's just not getting that oof, you know.
SGRP may dump here.
All right, so this one,
Testing the support again.
359. I'll probably get out break even if it wants to play around 360.
Agent. Agent Edge Traders. There should be links somewhere. Go to, if you type in HX Trader in the YouTube channel, it should pop up his videos, and you should have a link.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to 100 subs so he can actually have a link that's a good link instead of YouTube slash. We want him to, we want to be youtube.com/HX Trader.
Yeah. I'm taking off a little bit because it's taking a little bit too long to make this move. So I'm down to 30 shares. I'm not really into this movement here. If it can't start holding that 70, I'm going to go ahead and get out because I don't like it. I know sometimes I sell early, but I do take profit. So I have to take profit. All right, 71, 72s. Can we get past that 75? If so, I'll just continue to hold this. Yes. All right, so I'm up 14 cents on those 30 shares. Sold a little bit though. Let's see if we can get going to the 80s possibly. If we can get to the 80s, I'll take a little bit off.
SGRP starting to look pretty weak here. Cracking back below 3.
All right, we're moving up. Can we get the $4? I'll definitely take off at the $4. Right now, I'll go ahead and set my break even as my out if it snaps back down there. So 59. Let's see, 30 shares left. Holy Jesus. It snatched all the way back down there. Let me get out. Yeah, go ahead and get out of that. Glad I took off where I did. Gee whiz. That thing snatched. I was literally putting my stop in and it snatched down. I'm good. Forget you, bro.
At this point, man, I'm really starting to think today is just not going to be a good day in the market because everything is just doing that. Like, we're not getting any continuation breakouts on anything.
Yeah, well, at least I took a little bit. I had 50 shares, got down to 30, and I had to pop that off. There was no way I was holding that.
I just got stopped out on BTBT. That one cracking down.
Hmm. Crazy. I just expected that thing to continue, but wow, there was a major move back down through the indicators. All right, SGRP looking like the last one that I'm gonna be watching. SGRP is flatlining. It has no heartbeat right now, so I don't like it.
That's what I'm in. I'm in SGRP. Looking for it to move off of this 3 area, but it got held up at 315. So
Well,
really testing this $3 support at the moment. If it can't hold up, it is going to crack this $3 support pretty hard.
yeah, I lost $1 on that XBIO. Glad that I took some off, but I lost $1, which is okay, you know. Daniel B. Are you talking about XBIO? Uh, Daniel B. Are you talking about SGRP?
SGRP is starting to look like it's gonna
Yeah,
complete
SGRP
this head
looks.
and shoulders.
Yeah, it's about to dive. It's all good, man. And I took some profit. I may just let the rest of this 1600 roll over because I do have to get going at I'm gonna get going at 10:30. But yeah. Some days I can trade a little bit longer, but Mondays are kind of like the business day. Gotta go bury these bodies. All right,
Let's
SG.
see, SGRP, yeah, it's trying to it's trying to hold up here. Got some big selling at 305 that needs to get taken out like immediately.
I want to
I
see.
want 305 to hold resistance.
I want to see it back over the 325. I'm not interested until that point.
There we
Everything
go. Through the 305. Let's see. Coming back up to 310. Through 310. There we go. Coming back alive a little bit here. Through 315.
nice.
Through 320.
320. Can we see the 325
Oh.
start the hold? 320 is kind of struggling there. Okay.
Nope.
Three.
Through that 320. Oh, test. We just hit 325. If
Yeah.
it can break 325, it's going to be on.
Little bit of rejection right there. I don't like that.
Now it's a quick little rejection. It's still holding up. It's still at above 315. Oh,
No.
now it's coming back down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I said it's got to get up there and hold that 25 level. I didn't like it. And this is why. It was a bull trap. That's all that was. All right, let's go and look at some other stuff. XBIO still doing his thing. Okay.
Yeah, pushed it right back down into that downtrend.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to get out. That was a chance to go, and it's starting to pull back really hard now.
Getting back to that level that I marked earlier of the 271. If it breaks that 271, it's got it can take a quite of a run down. So two
Yeah, I'm not holding it even down on 271. I'm trying to let 285 hold right now, and then if that holds, I'll stay in it. If it doesn't hold, I'm out.
all right. UNCY popped up on the scanner. Doesn't have any real news on today. Very low volume. Not too interesting. XBIO. Not too interesting. So XBIO, I'm gonna not mess with that one because I mean, why? I took money off of it. I gave back like $3, and so I'm like, leave it alone. Matter of fact, XBIO is the one that paid me $85 Friday, so it has given me enough collectively. I think 100 and something dollars. Yeah, XBIO just too much resistance. SGRP, just this setup is it's a disaster waiting to happen for a long. It's just a disaster.
Mm, maybe.
Uh, you're saying maybe because you're in it, but if you were not in it, you'll be seeing this with a clear head. You'd be like, oh,
No, I'm seeing. I mean, it's crossed the 10 adapters crossed over the DMA, the 40 there. Um, so to the downside, so it is very likely to sell off. But if it can just hold this 290 to 3 area, yeah, because the buyers, there's bid stacking at 290, trying to hold it in there. This could just been a quick little pullback. I don't like the way it looks overall at the moment, though. It does look like a head and shoulders. Easy go under $4. That thing was a good pump and dump there.
yep. Put out that news article, going to the moon. And
Yeah.
after they bought like 1 million shares.
Oh yeah. And then just dropped it on all the retail traders. All right, Lori. Have a good night or good day.
This man don't know what
I
time it
don't know.
is.
Uh, it's been a wild weekend, so yeah, I'm still kind of mentally trying to recover from that weekend that I had.
Yeah,
It was not the normal type of weekend.
yeah.
Let's see. I would be more profitable shorting than going long in this market. Yeah. Well, I mean, I took some losses today and everything, but I'm still up. I mean, I made about $1,000 last week, so losing 120 today or whatever. You know, I started out too gung ho, firing off in every multiple different stocks, and I should have took my time and been patient and waited to see how everything was going to start playing out. I was expecting it to be a hot day, honestly, but it is not that hot of a day.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I got 4 stocks on my scanner: SGRP, XBIO, Easy Go, and then UNCY, and none of them look appetizing right now.
Now I'm about to hop out of SGRP here. It's trying to test that 285 one more time. Let's see, 285 starting out. I don't know, it's still holding as of now, but
Bruh,
uh,
I got one word for you: gravity.
it's,
Gravity.
uh,
I'm telling you, if it breaks at 271, it's not gonna give you time to exit.
I'm not looking for the 271 break. I'm looking for the crack of 285. Then I'm getting out. I'm not holding it down to 271. I'm looking for a quicker or a higher up exit than that. It just needs to break this downtrend, and it is so close. It was really close on that one candle, but kind of moving too fast up to that 325. Been food videos instead of trading. Yeah, Cecilia, you're not wrong. My trading this morning has been a little sketchy, but that is all right. There's still 4 days left in this week. And now that we know that it is going to be a little bit of sketchy of a week with this confirmation, of course, we'll see. Still a lot of time in the day left. The SPY is pushing. I just pushed up for another new high at 440.
Hmm. Well, well, well. It is 10:20. 10 minutes till I go ahead and shut this thing down because I already know the bots are gonna wake up and I don't feel like trading against computers right now. Um, so you know, sometimes I do. Just not on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays. I'll trade against the computers. I'll see how my plan works against them. But Mondays the computers come hard, man. It's like they all have the cheat code,
Oh yeah,
especially when it comes to dropping these stocks like $1 or 50 cents or 60 cents.
yeah. That volatility is always crazy on Monday.
Also, we gotta make sure we remind the people that this is the close of the month, so we may see a slowdown due to that
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. We talked about that last night in the
Yep,
last rib.
yep.
That is true. It is the last week of the month, so and also I am Bitcoin jumped a lot harder yesterday than I was predicting it to. Bitcoin being back up to that 38,000 area, if it can break 40,000, I would say we're going to lose some volume in the stock market because cryptos are going to heat back up if that's the case. And AMC is like completely done. The only people who still holding AMC are still like haven't wiped the Cheetos off their fingers from 3 weeks ago.
The only thing I see that looks like it has any potential is XBIO, but the only scary thing is it's fighting a downtrend and it's already tried to go up 3 times on the 15-minute chart. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, there's been like rejection after rejection on most of these stocks. They're hitting resistance, and it's not, and some of these are not even strong resistance that they're hitting. And actually, too, like we're not looking at all these different ones, and all of them never even got to like the top resistance. Like SGRP $4 break would have been where it would have got real crazy, but it got the 386 is the high. Same thing on BTBT. It couldn't break over uh, that $6 area. SPRT couldn't break over the $7 area. Like all the whole number areas are holding this pretty strong resistance.
Yeah, that and the lack of catalyst today. Good catalyst.
Yeah, it is. That's true too. It's pretty light. We're pretty light on news today. It looks like
All right. Well, well.
UEC, CEP.
C
Yeah,
you said
you those
CEP?
are CPE. Yeah, Elvis is talking about some oil stocks. I think, or uranium. UEC is uranium energy. CPE. I'm not sure what that one is. I
Petroleum,
can't.
petroleum,
Okay, I was
petroleum
telling.
company.
Are they up?
Let me check and go over there. They are. I mean, it's definitely a higher price style. It would be something to swing. They're not up right now. It looks like they're in a dip. So they were up at $60. They've fallen down to $40, and it may be some moves there, but we'll have to see. CPE may. I don't know what it wants to do.
All right, I'm out of SGRP. It's cracking down some more. So
Let me go look at it.
it's just riding right down that downtrend. They
Um,
can't break it.
yeah, you should have held it till 71.
Nah, man, I ain't holding until 71.
uh,
I've already gave enough gains back from last week today. I ain't doing that no more this week.
yeah,
See, XBIO is in a big wedge pattern.
yeah. That's what I was looking at. That's why I've been watching it. But the only problem is, look how far pre-market highs are from it. It can literally fake up there and rip down because the bots are about to wake up. The problem with
Yeah,
trading against the bots is that they already, like, as soon as they enter, they already have their exit set in the program. So it's no guessing or button pressing. It's automatic.
let's see. Neuro just all of a sudden spiked. I
Let me
think.
go
Hold on,
look.
let me go back. Yeah, it just bounced off at 20 again, 20 up to 22.
I see that.
Just so that $20 keeps holding. If that $20 keeps holding on Neuro as support, we could see Neuro go on another big run this week.
I'm gonna take 5 shares of Nero just to get this scalp real quick because I do like the way that it got up. Let's see.
It
Yeah,
did just do a crossover on my end. nice too.
I took 5 shares of Nero. See if we can get this pop. I'm not really too bullish on it. Oh boy, this thing. I'm still gonna hold it. Has a bottom down
Yeah,
here of the 2080, which I will hold these 5 shares because it's 5 shares. I mean, come on. 2084, I'll be out. Looking for that pop on this dip. 2084.
and XRP selling off too.
Let's see if it can get bought up here. All right, going on up. Let's get going. There we go. 5 shares. Let's see if we make a dollar on 5. Getting on up there. Can we get the explosion?
Yeah,
Nice. 39 cents up. 40, 52 cents up. 61
free
cents
market's
up.
24. I don't think I got enough to even get any. I think I've sold my or done all I can today. I don't know. I'll see. I can get in.
Let's see.
Nope, I don't have enough. I'm done for the day.
All right. I don't like it, man. It's just not holding up. And if it goes back green, I'll go ahead and take profit off of it because I'm not liking it the way it's trading. And plus, I got 4 minutes left. The boss is about to wake up. Let me go ahead and take once if it goes green here. Go green. Go green. Just go green, bro.
We'll pull up trading view and look at everything. Look at the overall everything here.
I'm not liking it.
Let's see what's going on.
70s.
Yeah, Bitcoin still holding above 38,000.
Added right
Also, I'm not
there.
worried about this. I'm also not worried about this 130 because
I
if you
added
guys
10.
follow me on the cryptos channel,
Yeah.
I'm up quite a bit of cryptos
I
right
added
now.
10 shares to Nero. 10 shares looking like I'm gonna be taking a little bit of profit if it can get going. Is it can hold?
Oh,
There we
you're
go.
looking good.
Yeah.
You're looking good.
I'm up
It just got to
39,
us that
40
20.
cents. Looking for that pop through the 23. I'm probably start popping some off if it can't get going, man. I don't like waiting. 45 cents up. Come on, bro. Come on. Get that 23, 25. Start the hold. There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. It's gonna go to 24 now. 24 is that pre-market high. Whether it'll break 24, I don't know. We haven't seen anything really break.
There it
So
goes.
it may break
Hey,
here.
up a dollar on these 10 shares. Not or almost a dollar. Not trying to jinx myself. All right, so break even is where I'll get out with this 22.74. Oh wow. 22.74. I don't even have time to put it in
Neuro.
there.
Oh, Neuro just had news. They had a patent
I
news.
got out of there.
That's
I got out of there. Yeah, I didn't like that pullback. Got out right at break even. It should have just kept going. I'm good. I'm gonna leave Nero alone today. I like my soul in my chest, so I'm good on that one. I went ahead and took right when it came down to my break even, so I wouldn't risk too much. Getting that top and tail there, and
yeah.
yeah, nope. I lost. I lost. No, I actually gained a dollar. I gained a dollar, but I stopped out green a little bit green. But look how much is coming down. Nope, not about to take my soul out of my chest. Nope,
Oh God, look at that.
bro.
Wow, it just bounced to 20 all the way back up to 2160 in literally a split second.
Bro, I am so glad I got out of this. Oh my
Yeah,
god, bro. It almost did it to me again, bro. But
that's what I was saying, man. See, it got right up to 2370. Same thing as all the rest of them, almost up to that resistance, and then just getting slammed before we even get to the whole dollar resistance.
bro, I'm so glad I jumped out of that. Praise God. He gave me trigger fingers, baby. Trigger fingers.
US dollars looking ugly, like always. Nothing new there. See,
Hey,
gold's down. Ooh.
XBIO is trying to grind its way up as well. Back to the top side. It does have a top up there. Looks like the 390s. It may give a little bit of a pullback. I don't know what it wants to do here, but yeah, giving a little pullback.
Oh boy.
What?
We the next this week is probably going to turn red. I'm
What?
looking at the US dollar and you looking at the forex pairs.
Uh huh.
US dollar is weakening against every country's currency right now.
Okay. Wow. Well,
and the DXY, the dollar index, is curling over, looking like it's about to dump. So if we see the U.S. dollar crack below, yeah, uh, eh, below 90. Right now it's wild because everything's down, even gold and silver are down. The only things that are up is cryptos at the moment. So this is what I was talking about last night on the last strip with Bitcoin getting up there.
mm-hmm.
And it actually, when we recorded that, Bitcoin hadn't even ripped yet. So I think we're going to see this week, we're going to start seeing a transition of money from stock market into cryptos.
You just trying to push cryptos.
No, I'm serious. I'm looking at everything right now, and Bitcoin is the only thing that's up across the board. I mean, the SPY is up, but here's the thing about the SPY: there's only 5 stocks in the SPY that is the main weight. All the rest of the 496 companies are not weighted that much. But like Google, Apple, Microsoft, those are the heaviest weight. So it does, when they move, it can cause a fake reaction. It'll make it look like the stock market is going up. So if those 5 companies are just continually to go up, the SPY is going to keep going up. But looking around everywhere else, I mean, even where we trade at, we're having all these breakdowns and no breakouts. Like we're probably, let's see, where's the SPY at right now? It's still holding at 440.
UNC is giving a
Yeah.
little bit of a pop. I'm probably done trading for the day. It is 10:30, so I already know it's about to
Yeah.
metamorph. I'm gonna go ahead and do my recap. But I'm going to catch you, Ben, on the next one. And I am green on the day, starting off the week green. Just want to stay green for the rest of the week. But I'm gonna go ahead and do
Very
the
nice.
recap for my guys, and yep, catch you later.
All right. Talk to you later, Hal.
All right. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get this recap in. Um, Realized gains and losses right there. Looks like the top one that I took off was 43 cents on XBIO. I did jump into Neuro, but I did get out of Neuro when I saw that weakness. I did make a little bit, but I saw that weakness and I didn't want to get killed in Neuro again. I already gave back a little bit of profits on Neuro. I made close to 1,000, but gave a lot back. Um, XBIO was my other 2 losses today, so I'm pretty green on the day, as you can see. Let's look at my transactions over here. Here are my buys. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And always, if you see more selling from me than buying, I'm probably green on the day because that means that I was in the green to sell. But when it's less selling, it's probably because I got stopped out. But nice day. Here are the prices for each particular position that I did on XBIO. $300, $300. That Neuro, those 2 Neuro plays were about $220, 200 and yeah, $26 there. But yeah, those are the trades on the day. Balances, I did lose a little bit off of what I had originally, but still sitting okay on the day, ending green, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. I don't know if Ben will be able to join us tomorrow, but hey, maybe he will. Um, and let's see, I think that's everything I need to go over. Um, what in the world am I doing? Okay, so let's see, boom, boom. Oh, if you have any questions or comments, you can always drop them into the chat. Uh, of course, I have my own channel. If you have any direct questions for me, I'm also a part of Framework Fortune and the frameworkfortune.com, the website. And hey, it's just information. We're learning every day. We're trying to take profits from the market, and we're trying to make sure that we're growing this little account. This little account started real small, but now it's getting easier and easier to trade with more capital. Anyway, now let's go here. And let me take these out. Um, yeah, I think that is it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.